Hello, and welcome to Visitor Behavior Analysis. This presentation serves to introduce you to the class as well as the instructors. First, we'll start off with a little bit about the instructors, then we'll get into the design of the course and the activities that we've designed to help you understand visitor behavior analysis. First, a little bit about us. I'm Dr. Ingrid Schneider, and my co-instructor is Dr. May Davenport. So I'm a professor in the Department of Forest Resources. I've been here since the early 2000s, and I've been studying visitor behavior for nearly 20 years. I'm also associated with the University of Minnesota's Tourism Center, Center for Transportation Studies, and a few other academic programs. The primary focus of my research is on visitors and recreation experiences. I'm specifically interested in the positive and negative experiences people have, the constraints and conflicts people have during their visitor experience. My most recent projects focus on understanding visitor preferences and behaviors with the National Park Service here in Minnesota, Wisconsin, as well as Michigan. And I also have a Forest Service project I'm working on that looks at the impact of terrestrial invasive species, specifically emerald ash borer and pine bark beetle, on visitor experiences. I've recently launched an edited book on diversity that addresses different markers of diversity related to age, religion, and so forth, and how organizations can be more inclusive. Prior to my public sector experience, which I've had some of, I also have been working with nonprofit organizations and served as a market analyst for a major research firm. So I bring a breadth of perspectives to visitor behavior analysis. My co-instructor, Dr. May Davenport, is also a professor here at the University of Minnesota, as well as director of the Center for Changing Landscapes. May has about 18 years in recreation and human behavior analysis. She studied visitor behaviors and the snowmobiling experience at one of the nation's crown jewels, Yellowstone National Park. And since then, she's led studies on national scenic rivers, trails, and byways. And here in Minnesota, she has also been investigating visitor behavior at Minnesota's state parks and scenic byways. And she has explored the environmental behaviors and attitudes of loggers, rural residents, farmers, and urban residents and communities across the state. May has developed a community capacity level, multi-level model, which you see pictured here. And she uses it to study human behavior and community-based conservation. In particular, she is very interested in how to engage communities in water protection and to track the social outcomes of water projects. Okay, a little bit about the class. There are 4 main elements to the class, and each is included in the online learning modules. There are weekly readings, online presentations, kind of like this, and various activities that would include quizzes, readings, and reviews. The 4th element includes the course content and your major assignments. Specifically, you have 2 major and related writing assignments, the literature review and a final research proposal. You also have 3 research practicums where you get to practice research, doing observation and mapping, creating an interview form, as well as a questionnaire. And toward the end of the class, you will have a final exam. This is a 2-hour timed exam. We look forward to spending time with you as you learn about visitor behavior analysis. We think visitor behavior analysis is fascinating, and we hope by the end of the class, you will as well. Please feel free to contact me with any questions or concerns you might have. My email and telephone number are included in the syllabus, or if you're on campus, you can stop by my office. If you have technology questions about the learning platform, please see the syllabus for that sort of help. We look forward to learning with you.